Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you checking in today?
Checking in a whole bunch.
Nice.
Who are you?
I'm Aiden.
We never really allowed ourselves the luxury of looking into a camp that would be an overnight typical experience like their friends.
And then who else do we have? Liam, you are in cabin 10.
And then we got the call that said, would you consider? And then we jumped to the, oh my gosh, this is no longer something not for us. This is now a possibility. So Liam, was diagnosed with CP, and we took on a family approach of, doing the very best we can with what we have and pushing it. And the YMCA, for the very first time, with the help of our friends at Spaulding, are going to pilot and try a program where a person with physical disability attends traditional summer camp that's designed for kids without disability. We have been invited to be the first family to try this. And I said, do you want to be a part of that? And they all said yes. They all said absolutely.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Liam.
Hi, Liam.
So this collaboration with the camp and with Spaulding Adaptive Sports Center was very attractive because it hits our 4 areas of excellence. It hits our programming sector, which we're well known for, but it also hits on our advocacy levels, it hits on education, and has potential for research in the future. So it made sense.
Well, sure enough, right in the beginning, there were challenges, just because of the way we typically run a program. And, they just sat there very patiently and observed for half an hour. They're very patient, the Spaulding staff, and tried to understand what the point of the game was. There was a game being played around swimming, came up with solutions, and then talked directly to the swim instructors.
And then we will put a harness on you like everybody else has, and you'll be... There was a lot of conversation and direction on Monday. There was a little bit on Tuesday, and by Wednesday morning they said, we've got this figured out. That critical adaptive sport thinking it started to click in.
And I think part of the gift that we bring to the table is adaptive intelligence. I believe that that's something that can be taught.
Some of the things that we learn is that you really can adapt just about anything with minor adaptations, and you can include so many other people when you do that.
How was it?
Good.
Good?
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah,
I just think about the 3 boys and their courage, and they just hit a home run. They participated every day. I watched, a wheelchair basketball game, and all the kids hopped right into the chairs. They didn't want to know how to use the chairs.
How are you?
I'm good.
Did you have a good week?
Like, I'm not just saying this, hands down, this is one of the best weeks I've had at camp.
Like
Every day was just, sessions usually have ups and downs. Not every day is amazing, but every day was
Here we go. And we
To say if this kid could do it, I can do it too.
If you're lucky enough to have a kid that was at camp this week, listen to them about what they had to say about the kid on the canes and his brothers that were there. And then you'll figure out what's in it for you. Because those boys will be better young men for having been with my boys, in the same way that my boys will be better young men for walking into a situation blind and giving it their best.